Hello, YouTube. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida. Probably in the first or second week of January here. And everything's still nice and green. The sun is out. This little section here that I'm mowing, it actually belongs to the city. But it's next to the house that we take care of. So we maintain it. They just recently, earlier this year, they installed the sod and planted a hedge by the fence. So we maintain all of it. And the homeowners pay us to take care of this because the city don't do a very good job at what they're doing. But, so the guys are doing another house. I'm just going this side. Trimming is not that bad. Just basically edging, passing the mower, picking up leaves. I bought this wheel lot about 1.5 years ago, and I really liked it, so I went ahead and bought another one for that mower in front of it. Alright, so here what we're going to be doing, on this property here, we're going to be trimming some of this front. So first we'll start with the pintas. And what we're doing is just getting it off the driveway, trimming the top on the top so we can have that layer. And then we're going to do some separation here. And then the avocados, trimming that back some. I always want something to have flowers and all that, but you also want everything to have separation. Like, you know, for me, I started off doing formal properties, trimming things up and all that, so that's kind of what's me where I like to keep things kind of separated. I know there's other gardeners, they like to keep everything kind of blended over each other, and for me that bothers me. So the way I do it, I like to separate things. And if you see a weed or something, I always take it out and do some hand cutting here. That's it.
So these cuttings right here, they're from this plant here. What I've been doing, I've been trying to propagate these, where I cut them and I put them in the pots to get new growth. I got maybe 15 that are doing good. So so this plant's kind of new to me. This is called the Brazilian cloak. Has a nice fire looking flower here. It does really good in the sun. It's been blooming all summer, so it seems like a fast grower. And the height is about this height, about 10 feet in height. So it's a nice shrub. So
another rabbit problem. Here we're going to trim. So we got the tabachinas. These are the dwarf ones. So we're just trimming the tops, trimming the sides. The same thing here. Everything, you know, being trimmed. We don't want the shrubs to be hanging over the lawn. We want everything to kind of have separation, some kind of form to it. See here, we're trimming the avocados again. I think, you know, we're in January, and, you know, we're having a lot of growth on this. So, for Central Florida, you know, our winter don't really start, I think, February. The lawn, if you look at the lawn, you know, you see it looks kind of yellowing, so that, because it's zoysia. Zoysia grass, it goes dormant, so, and it looks ugly in the winter time. So, anyways, yeah, so right now we're trimming the colossius there. And we got the plumbagos here. You know, these are fast growers. You always keep those trimmed up. Trim the top up, sides, and some more tabachinas here. Right next to some camellias. Camellias are blooming. So you got some hot pink camellia flowers, and you got that purple flower. Same thing here. This is a azalea. I'm surprised it hasn't bloomed yet. It should be starting to bloom soon. And then here we have, I believe these are called red copper, something like that. These are pretty nice. I like them, but I think this is too much. I really want to cut this at least halfway lower, but I'm afraid to, because it kind of gives a block. It blocks the house in a way, like the cars when they park there. So I don't want to go too low, but I would like to. And see, it all gets top heavy, but it's good. Simple, something simple.
That's good. Mira bien. It's good. Here we have some knockout roses here. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna cut this out. And cut this one out for my wife. Got your Barber Crush bougainvillea, your Thai plant, your hibiscus, your gardenia, your bougainvillea again. See, this is how high this thing gets. This is a nice piece here. Only thing we gotta feed it. See how these are turning yellow. I don't know because we've been dropping in the 40s or not, but it could be also it just needs to be fed. Because look at all the new growth on the bottom. It's all nice and dark green. So I'm thinking it didn't need to be fed. It needs to be fed. And we have this here. Oh man, I forgot what this name was called. It's called Masusa or something like that. Masusa. This one we almost took all these out because the cold front last year hit these and they were all sticks. See, like that one there, and then that one there didn't make it. But it was a game of patience for that. But they're nice. They're nice. Dry. Alright, so this is a new property we just picked up. So I'm gonna do a real quick walkthrough here, try and get a game plan so when we get started. So first thing, we're gonna get the creeping fig trimmed up on the front here. We're gonna trim the sides, get the tops up. We're probably gonna be picking up a lot of trash. Get down there. So there was a lot of leaves. I just walked here and there was a lot of leaves. So what I'm doing, we're cleaning up on that other side. So what I'm doing is I'm having them blow all the trash out. And then once we come blown, we can blow everything into a pile. But it's here, that hedge, all the way down, this hedge, all the way down. So we could probably use the bagger here. We got a lot of leaves there, so I'm definitely going to be using the bagger. I forgot my tarp. See the hedges here? If you look down, if you're driving down, they're all slanted. They're all going this way. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to straighten them out. And that's just basically like cleaning up. The jasmine, we're going to be doing a lot of work with the jasmine here. if you look here, it kind of goes in and out, but we got to level it from the top. Some places are higher than others, so my thing is getting everything low again and then just let everything grow back up. This is probably one of my biggest properties with a lot of shrubs. You got portocarpus on this side, portocarpus on this side, and they both go all the way down the property line. So and we gotta do the top up there. You can see where they didn't get some spots. There's some clippings, some tips up there. But coming here, it's a lot of work. So we'll concentrate today on the front, and then the back probably just got some more, and we'll start working on that one next week. But look at this hedge, it goes all the way down to the lake, and that's going to be on both sides all the way down there. So here we have some roses. Same thing here, we're gonna have to bag all this up. So here, but you see up there you got a lot of clippings, so we gotta reach all the way across. Oh, it's not zooming in. There you go. Zoom all that in and drop down. Same thing on this side. Dip right here. It's a dip, so usually that could be some valves or something. Find out later. So it's a lot of ferns here. Got it here. See how we get back in here. So the only way back there is going to be with the push. This fence is actually new. No, it's not, is it? Okay. So they're going to come out here with the push mower. That gets done with the push mower. You got some strips up there. It's going to get done with the push mower. But